You've been told Bitcoin will hit $100,000 first. But what if you've been looking at it all wrong? What if XRP, a coin many forgot about, hits $5 before Bitcoin ever touches that 6-digit mark? In today's video, we're diving into the cold hard data, expert insights, and legal shifts that could send XRP to $5 ahead of Bitcoin's moonshot. This isn't hype. This is real, research-backed, US investor-focused crypto strategy. Let's break it down. Chapter 1. Quick overview: XRP versus Bitcoin fundamentals. Before we compare price targets, let's be clear about what these two assets actually are and how they operate in two completely different lanes. Key points. Bitcoin equals digital gold, store of value, POW, proof of work. XRP equals liquidity bridge, cross-border settlements, centralized partnerships. BTC has a $1T potential cap. XRP solves banking infrastructure problems. XRP is faster, cheaper, and regulatory leaning. More on that soon. Chapter 2. Why $5 XRP is more realistic than you think. At its peak in 2018, XRP touched $3.84, and that was before regulatory clarity or mainstream institutional adoption. Let's do the math. XRP at $5 equals 3x from today. $1.60 to $1.80 range possible soon. Bitcoin at $100,000 equals 4x from current $28 to $33,000 range. But XRP has more catalysts, lower market cap, and untapped volume. XRP has historically outpaced BTC in short-term bursts, especially post-news cycles like SEC updates or ISO 20022 compliance deadlines. Chapter 3. Legal clarity: XRP's weapon in 2025. Here's where it gets legal, and where XRP might front-run Bitcoin on momentum. SEC versus Ripple update. 2023 ruling. XRP is not a security when sold to the public. 2024. Institutional rulings paved the way for regulated US access. 2025. XRP may be one of the only legally cleared tokens available on US soil. That legal clarity could make XRP a regulatory safe haven, attracting banks, institutions, and US-based trading platforms fast. Chapter 4. XRP and ISO 20022 banking integration explained simply for beginners. ISO 20022 equals new global financial messaging standard. XRP, through RippleNet, is already integrated. Banks like Santander, SBI, Bank of America are testing XRP-based systems. This isn't speculation. This is infrastructure. XRP may power trillions in institutional settlements, while Bitcoin still struggles with network congestion. Chapter 5. Supply. Tokenomics network utility. Key talking points. XRP has 100B supply, but 50% plus held in escrow. XRP burn mechanism increases scarcity over time. Use case-driven demand: network utility over speculation. Bitcoin relies on market perception. XRP relies on enterprise use cases. One is a belief system, the other is a tech upgrade. Chapter 6. Bitcoin's path to $100,000. What could delay it? Challenges Bitcoin faces. US interest rate uncertainty. ETF demand plateau. After initial surge, minor capitulation at lower prices, slower network upgrades, regulatory threats still looming. 2025 election risk. BTC has headwinds. XRP, if cleared legally, could be a dark horse rocket. Chapter 7. Final comparison, which gets their first quick recap table. Feature: XRP at $5. BTC at $100,000. Needed growth: 3x. 3x. Legal clarity: white heavy checkmark yes, post SEC. Crossmark still unclear. Institutional: white heavy checkmark actively growing. White heavy checkmark already high. Retail FOMO: white heavy checkmark likely trigger. White heavy checkmark historical. Timeline: 6 to 12 months fast. 12 to 24 months slow. In 2025, XRP has every reason to get to $5 before Bitcoin hits $100,000. Legally, technologically, and strategically. This isn't XRP versus Bitcoin. It's technology versus perception. And in today's market, the one with the real-world edge might just win. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit the like button so YouTube shows it to more investors like you. Subscribe if you're serious about navigating crypto in the US with strategy and facts, not hype. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.